Welcome to the WildAx Pulsar. This is the 2019 model. So the WildAx Pulsar shares many features with the rest of our range. The WildAx range in general has two proper design features, one of which is fully winterized, the second is use anywhere, anytime. So fully winterized comprises quite a few different features. One of the obvious thing is fully insulated. The whole vehicle, all four sides, is well insulated. We even give you some insulated silver screens to put on the glass windows in the cab if it's very cold. The water tanks are underneath the vehicle. They're insulated as well, and they've got a 12-volt frost protection system for really cold weather, which you can decide manually to turn on and off when you need to. The other thing that we do is the heating and hot water system. We put what we think is the best system available, the Truma Combi. So it's a combined heating and hot water system powered by gas and mains electricity. And that's controlled through the new digital controller. It's a little bit like your central heating at home. You just set a temperature. You can even set timers to turn it on and off. It's very easy to use. A new feature for 2019 is the Eyelet Edition, or the Eyelet Module, which we fit. That allows you to download an app to your phone and control the whole system from your phone from anywhere. It's quite handy if you're up walking in the hills and you want to put the heating on your way down, or you want to set the hot water going. So if you want to have a shower when you come back, for example. So fully winterized. I mean, currently it's now about 1 degree outside. It's depth of January, and we're comfortably sitting at 20 degrees inside the van with the heating running. So it's a nice warm vehicle. The Pulsar is the second feature. Second feature, we've got fully winterized and we've got use anywhere, anytime. So use anywhere, anytime. To be fair, that's another group of items that we do in design. Water tanks are big, so you don't have to refill them all the time. So 80 litres water tanks, both fresh and waste. Now, bearing in mind, this is a 5-metre motorhome. 5 metres only. It's the same size as a Land Rover Discovery, exactly the same length as a car, and yet you've got a full motorhome spec in it. So use anywhere, anytime. Big water tanks, 20-litre refillable gas tanks, so you don't have to carry gas bottles around with you. And we design the systems to be low power so that your leisure batteries last as long as possible. The idea is you can go wild camping in this van and not have to worry too much about running out of gas, running out of water, or running out of battery power. A lot of people have solar panels fitted, because we do find that our vans are very useful for wild camping. And wild camping, those solar panels just give you the extra flexibility so that you don't have to worry too much about charging your leisure batteries up. So let's look at the Pulsar specifically in the range. Pulsar, as I've said, 5 metres long. It's a proper 4-person vehicle. It will transport 4 people, 4 decent seat belts. You've got storage space plenty all around the van. For sleeping, it's designed for 2 people, and we'll come on to the bed area in a minute. The idea with the Pulsar, because it's only 5 metres, we have found that lots of customers want to replace a car and use this as the second car. So the design is such that you can use that easily. It's got 2 sliding doors, so you can enter the rear from both sides, which makes it really handy. Okay, so other things that we can look at then are the specifics around the vehicle. Kitchen area. Pulsar is a 5-metre motorhome, I'm going to keep saying that, but it's got a full motorhome spec. It's got a full kitchen, full washroom, proper lounge, proper sleeping, proper storage, etc. So the kitchen areas are very usable now. Don't forget, this is a small vehicle and we've got a good decent sized kitchen there. You've got 2 burners and a sink under the lid there, and it's a nice sleek lid, so you can hide everything away if you want to. You've got an oven and a grill, so you've got decent cooking facilities. You've got lots of storage as well. There's sliding storage areas, cupboards and drawers at the bottom there, and a 60-litre 3-way fridge, so you've got decent fridge space in a compact motorhome. Good storage. I mean, these top cupboards, very deep. There's lots and lots of storage space in here, nice tall, so you can put your cereal boxes and your bottles in there with no problem. You've got storage in the kitchen area for the cushion that forms part of the bed, and we'll come to that more later on. You've got a wardrobe space, hanging space at the top, storage and shoe space at the bottom. In there you'll see the silver screens that we've put in ready to go. And then if we have a look at the back here, we've got the washroom. Now this is a full-size washroom. Toilet, sink, shower, lots and lots of storage, nice usable space. The door system in all our washrooms are fully waterproof, so they are a wet room. So if you want to shower, all you do is shut the door and you've got no annoying shower curtain sticking to you whilst you're trying to have a shower. One thing to note about our washroom, this area is all hard fiberglass. It's not plastic, which means it's very heavy duty and hard wearing. The majority of caravans and motorhomes on the market you'll find have plastic shower trays, and over time it's quite common for plastic shower trays to become more flexible and crack usually around the drain area. Now you should see that with ours there's no real possibility of that happening because the actual base of the shower tray is bonded onto a sheet of wood, so it can't move anywhere. So there's your washroom. What we'll do is we'll have a little swap ends and we can have a look at the front end of the motorhome. So like I said, 2 sliding doors, so you've got proper passenger access. The front seats are not part of the bed. The bed is very, very easy to make up. These 2 seats both slide down flat. The cushion that stores in the kitchen area literally just drops in the middle. There's a little bracket which you clip in between the runners here which supports the front end of that cushion, and then you've got yourself a decent double bed. It's 6'2" long by 4 foot wide. What you can do as well is you can set these up as sofas. So if it's raining outside and you want to sit around inside and eat around the tables, both these slide down as sofas. The cushion that fits in the middle here can act as a backrest on either side against the closed door, and then you can use your cushions and pillows on the other side, and you can comfortably sit 4 people around the tables. You'll see the tables have got 3 positions. There are 2 tables, a smaller one and a larger one. So you can have a table here in the cab area just for some drinks while you're sitting watching the telly, or you can actually put both tables up down here and they'll link together to form a table for 4 people to eat around. So we've looked at sleeping areas, kitchen and washroom areas. Storage we've talked about. All around the top there's cupboards, and you've got a really good size cupboard above the cab area which is ideal for your bedding and things like that. Let's talk about specification on the vehicle. 2019 spec is the best we've ever had. We've added lots into the specification as standard. We're pretty confident that there's no motorhome on sale in the UK that's got a better standard specification. So you will get air conditioning, cruise control. You get driving aids like parking sensors on the rear and a reversing camera. You'll get a touchscreen digital stereo. You'll get satellite navigation. It's the 6-speed 130 brake horsepower diesel engine, so it's pokey but also very fuel efficient. The Citroen Relay van, it's a lovely van to drive. It's very car-like, very light steering, light pedals, light gear stick, so it's an easy, nice vehicle to drive. We've got customers reporting 40 miles to the gallon, slightly more in some cases, so it is a nice, affordable vehicle to own. Specification includes metallic paint. It includes alloy wheels, so your van can look as nice as it possibly can and you don't have to pay any extra for it. I mentioned also about power usage. If you wanted to add a solar panel, our vehicles all come now pre-wired for a solar panel, so hidden in the ceiling is all the wires that you'll need to fit a solar panel. You don't have to have wires running down the walls and in between cupboards. In terms of ordering your motorhomes from WildAx, we sell motorhomes in 2 ways. The majority of our motorhomes are sold through our dealer network, and during 2019 you can also approach us direct to the factory. Depending on where you live, you might find the dealers are more geographically suitable, they're closer to you and easier for servicing and things like that. Specification wise, our motorhomes, as I've said, have a very good spec, so you'll probably find there's very little you want to add, but things like awnings, bike racks, solar panels, the little add-ons like that we can certainly do for you. Dealer network will have stock of motorhomes ready to go at all times, so it's likely that there's one there on the ground ready to be registered for you. If you want something a bit more unique, you want something a bit more specific, we can factory order a vehicle and build it with your exact specification on it. Please do contact us if you get any further questions, and thank you very much for watching.